Liverpool are in talks with the agents of Benjamin Pavard. What's up guys, it's James from CaughtOffside. Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk a little bit today about fresh links with Bayern Munich's Benjamin Pavard. As of this morning, we've got confirmed reports that Liverpool are in talks with the agents of Benjamin Pavard. This means things have jumped up a notch from where they were a few weeks ago when we were originally linked with the player. I do want to stress, however, that this is nowhere near the levels that we're at with Khéphren Thuram and Manu Kone. They remain the primary targets of this transfer window at the current moment. But I do think it's interesting that we have open talks with his agent. That means we're beginning to discuss personal terms. So we'll see where this one goes. I think the interesting thing about this is that he's a right back, which means FSG and Jurgen Klopp are looking at more than just a midfield in this transfer window, which is very promising. I would suggest that this is more of a rotation option. He's 27 years of age. I feel this is a rotation option for Trent. I don't think there's any danger that Trent will be moved permanently into the midfield. It's also not what I want personally as a Liverpool fan. I do think Trent's position is in that right back role, but obviously coming forwards, progressing into the midfield when we're in possession with the ball. Let me know what you think about that though, whether you'd rather see Trent move permanently into the midfield or not. But I think either way, it's interesting that we are actively now looking at right backs in the market. What does that mean for Calvin Ramsey? Not sure. Not a great injury record. We certainly can't rely on him because I don't think we can afford to play Trent for every single game next season, especially if he's taken up this new role where he's pushing into the midfield. It's going to be very difficult for him to play every game. So it's interesting that we're looking at a right back. Certainly something on Jurgen Klopp's mind by the looks of it. Again though, it is important to stress that these are very early stages. There's absolutely no guarantees Benjamin Pavard ends up at Liverpool. There are other parties interested as well, but we have open talks. This is confirmed. We are speaking with his agents, so something is happening. This is one to keep an eye on. The last thing I wanted to touch on in this video was reports last night that we've ramped up once again interest in Gabri Veiga, Celta Vigo midfielder. He's not French like Pavard. French Revolution does feel like it's happening at the moment, but he is a Spanish midfielder, plays with Celta Vigo at the moment. Now, he's got a release clause of 34.5 million, which feels like that's in FSG's range. However, as I said, he's a midfielder, so he's certainly not one of our primary targets because things are really heating up with Khéphren Thuram and Manu Kone. They feel like our primary targets. Gabri Veiga, he feels more like a potential backup if one of those falls through. I'd put him in the category of the Ryan Gravenberch rumours and the sort of Gabri Veiga. They're in the same level at the moment. They feel more like potential backup options if one of the two French midfielders was to fall through. In regards to Khéphren Thuram and Manu Kone, I uploaded a short today on the Khéphren Thuram situation and how that's progressed overnight, so go and check that out if you want some up-to-date information on that. And remember guys, like the video and say subscribe to the channel for all the important and up-to-date fresh information in this transfer window as and when it's coming. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Up the Reds.